Ooh, yo, everything's getting all sinister all of a sudden. It's okay, ninjas. Red flags are attractive. What is up, my beautiful ninjas? How you doing today? So I kind of forgot to do the last main story quest. I think this is the Mei one.
I thought member 4, Pokakakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back!
It's quite the crowd today.
Of course! This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
Am I the third one? Why, thank you.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ruan Mei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ruan Mei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Wait, what? Yo, I want some jelly? Would I be able to meet Ruan Mei?
Of course! Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Wait, she's gone? Isn't this your base? What the hell?
Miss Ruan Mei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life helix system. Ruan Mei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
I mean, can you give me like a surveillance camera or something? Like, no? Where's Ruan Mei right now?
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
I fail to see how you guys are not more helpful here.
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
Ooh, a cutscene already? Yo, better watch your switch. Wait, yo, that's a vital place. Did we try to touch her too?
I hope I didn't startle you.
Yo, keep going.
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Yeah, go out ahead and search my construction. I'm willing.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
Yes, I like where this is going. There's a bit of cake on the corner of your mouth.
Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Wait, food? Already? Take a bite. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth.
Ninjas, I like where this is going.
I hope you like it too.
You ate Ruan Mei's snack.
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them.
Who the hell was Lloyd again?
An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens.
The hell, is this a cooking lesson?
Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Something about nurturing life forms?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
Hey, yo, what the? This woman just seized control of my mouth.
What's going on? What am I talking about?
Yo, it was her finger game. She got me.
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
I mean, are you gonna give me back my control? What did you do to me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
Holy hell, man.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe.
Yo, May, you scaring the hell out of me.
Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment.
Minor adjustment? You done seized control of my body.
A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill.
Oh, that is true. You do have the best blessing in the game.
I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control.
That's a red flag, but I'ma pretend like I don't see it.
Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
Problems?
Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
Wait a minute, you want me to be animal control? You could try trusting me, you know.
I do trust you.
Wait, that's it? That was the whole... Oh, okay. Next question. Why don't you want them to know?
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Well, I mean, I can't argue against that now. Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results?
Yeah, just go on ahead and give me that confidential information.
Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
I didn't even ask. Ruan Mei asked me to do this. I'm pretty sure it'll just force me to lie anyway.
You're so cute. Can I get an autograph?
It should have been me.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
Autograph? What are you on about? You're freaking me out.
Bruh, how dare you turn down Stella?
I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
Ruan Mei is asking me to recover the leaked experimental specimens.
I'll solve the space station's problems. So, I really can't say anything about her.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Dude, I love how memey this game can be sometimes.
Ruan Mei, member 81 of the Genius Society, a resounding name in science and the veritable epitome of life form cultivation. Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long. But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely nothing.
Well, I mean, it's not like Herta was ever gonna do anything else anyway. Herta's spoiling Ruan Mei.
Never fear, the galactic baseballer is here.
Oh my god, Stella, I'm sorry.
I can't even say that?
I can't mention her at all.
Ruan Mei likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
Ruan Mei likes to listen to new style opera.
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits.
Bruh.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
Oh hell no, yo Stella, backhand this wench.
I heard Madame Ruan Mei is very picky when it comes to snacks. Do you know what her favorites are?
Ruan Mei likes plum blossom cakes that are freshly salted.
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring. So, I really can't say anything about her.
Did I ask about your favorites? Also, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Why is everybody so mean to me?
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of a molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
Who is this molten cheese tart?
Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ruan Mei's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ruan Mei.
But what about Screwlum?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwlum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ruan Mei has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
What the hell? Are we supposed to bond over simping? Oh my god, we're really just putting down a bunch of hearts? What? It's a bag. Ruan Mei's creation jumps onto the table.
So this is the little life form Ruan Mei made?
Bruh, it's a bag ninja. Oh, my bad, it's a dog. A researcher appears out of nowhere next to you.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart.
Is this the same voice actor as Sampo? I wouldn't be surprised, but it sounds familiar.
What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Activate the Synthesia beacon.
Wakaka, I'm a genius among geniuses.
It actually made my voice. Immediately deactivate the specific Synthesia beacon. I missed Stella's voice already.
That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ruan Mei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ruan Mei recognize me as a masterpiece?
I don't know, but I do. You a handsome ass man.
Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ruan Mei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic molten cheese tart. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ruan Mei.
Well, at least the fan base had somebody to relate to.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
Gray bean paste? There's no way Ruan Mei would like you. She only want my neck.
You heartless dessert.
Yeah, tell him.
I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ruan Mei.
I mean, I didn't. I just like making Stella look stupid.
You! Shh! Quiet! Oh, the honorable molten cheese tart may have a crispy exterior, but deep down inside, it's incredibly sensitive and delicate. It's working so hard just to get Madame Ruan Mei's attention. You see, the honorable molten cheese tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The honorable molten cheese tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimistic. They both hope to receive Madame Ruan Mei's recognition and have been working so hard.
How did Ruan Mei make desserts into life forms?
You need to call it the honorable molten cheese tart.
Bro, you are not about to dictate my mouth.
It's genuinely puzzling, despite molten cheese tart's remarkable qualities. Why hasn't Madame Ruan Mei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love.
Okay, I'm ready to move this along now. You're kind of making me uncomfortable. What kind of love we talking about, though?
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
I mean, but we're in space, though. Wouldn't you just die? Can I talk alone with Molten Cheese Tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
Yes, please get your ass out of here, please. You try to communicate with Ruan Mei's creation and get it away. You realized Ruan Mei's creation cannot be put in at all. It opens its innocent eyes wide. You now have to explain to it that it has to be done in order to send it back to Ruan Mei's side. Confess, do you like molten cheese tarts? It seems to believe that this is a flavor that can bring happiness. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. Oh man, I felt that. That hurt me too. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy and is inviting you to join in. You have to be firm, believing this is the best place for it. Tenderly activate the teleporter. Ruan Mei's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down the jaw and it will be safely transported to storage zone.
You're here. Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer.
Nah, that's code word for the model ain't done yet.
And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you.
What? You trying to turn me against Herta already? Touch my neck again.
Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Alright,
let's go.
Hi, Ruan Mei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Yo, what's up, Big Daddy?
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
I'm here because I ate cake. Bow politely. We're gonna show some respect here.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free.
Wait, Dr. Primitive, is this Ratio?
What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruan Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course. You brought her in after all. It's up to you.
But I don't want to leave.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
We being blessed.
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruan Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Yes, yes I have.
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruan Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
Like, so that's putting it lightly. I love this thing.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
I don't want to leave. I want to stay.
The air in the space station has a pleasant quality. affirmation. Knowledge flows within it.
Do you even need air? I want to know about this Dr. Primitive.
Dr. Primitive's true identity is not known to me. His previous transgressions against humanity lead some to conclude he may be an inorganic entity. Affirmation. All beings, organic or otherwise, should value peace.
Should. Keyword.
What's wrong? You're not leaving.
I want to know about Polka Kakamond.
Female, wears a fashionable scarf. I find her rather fascinating.
Wait, that's it? Erda, why are you like this?
Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
Is this something I shouldn't hear?
No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there.
So did Herta give you permission to use it?
She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand and I'll input your fingerprint into it.
Yeah, I don't know. Your hand kind of does something inside of me now. I don't know how I meant to say that, but that's how it came out.
Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Said it was an incubator. Are you making a baby? Ooh, another cutscene. We going down. Is this a new zone? I hate elevators. Mass Effect ruined them for me. Ain't no lights in here. Everything dark. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't sus at all. Huh? It's a robot. Oh. What the heck? We're changing genres. We're changing genres too quick. It's gone. Protect my Stella. And the lights are back on now. I don't know about this one.
Buzz. What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz. Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz. Service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ruan Mei. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
So what is this zone for?
Class 1, clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Buzz. Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios. Buzz. Madam Ruan Mei's cultivated life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help?
I like how nothing here has to do with Skrullum. He's just like the responsible adult. Map.
Basement 1. Transit hub. Buzz. Basement 2. Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Buzz. Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What do you need? Buzz.
I want to see the visitor logs.
Madam Ruan Mei. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. That is all.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the 2 samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept.
but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action.
What are you building in here? Is it a new alien?
They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator.
Mama!
It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Oh, it's so cute! Come here! Who are you?
This is the headache Ruan Mei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
How dare you? That is the most beautiful cat I've ever seen. It refers to itself as gray bean paste. Oh, this is the other one. You're pretty scary. Oh, it looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate the synesthesia beacon. Oh. Oh, don't cry, little homie. Your Uncle Kage gonna help you.
I'm not one of Ruan Mei's recognized works.
Damn, that is some impressive range, Stella.
Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
And so it was decreed. You shall be protected at all costs. You're a genius in your own way. It seems to believe that its emotional infectiousness is also quite genius.
Why am I a failure?
Damn, but why you gotta talk yourself like that? Come on, pick yourself up. You gaze at Ruan Mei's creation, which appears to be still waiting sadly for Ruan Mei to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise?
Yo, who playing the drums in here?
Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Gonna have to bust it open.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
It's kind of weird hearing her sound like this. Okay, I'm just used to seeing her always so calm.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ruan Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is...
No, come on, don't give me a cliffhanger now. Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate gray bean paste. Oh, we're gonna heal him.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
We're being watched. I don't like this, man. What happened to that psycho robot? Yo, that thing about to eat my toes.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ruan Mei has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz.
Show Ruan Mei's ID card.
Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Let me go on ahead and get that chat service.
This function has been damaged. Buzz.
Fried cold rice robot? Wait, hold on a minute. Nah, I need to put some warm on you, man. This ain't right. Check historical incubation records.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach.
Ooh, yo, everything's getting all sinister all of a sudden. It's okay, ninjas. Red flags are attractive.
And that is... an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Tazyronth. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline.
Ruan Mei, you intelligent, but I am not one of them science ninjas. I'm not good at this. I can barely even tell you what a proton is.
It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing...
Wait a minute, I've been made an accomplice. This is acceptable.
I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Yeah, that's me.
Permission granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Let me go on ahead and get them records.
Madame Ruan Mei. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. Man with plaster head. Buzz.
Plaster head? Wait, what the hell? What is a plaster?
Seems like there's something new.
Open up that incubator.
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above.
Oh, hell no. What the? Oh, what is ratio?
Here. A genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question.
You playing yourself?
Just move this here.
Excuse me, sir.
You look distressed. Something the matter?
Yeah, you.
If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
What the hell are you wearing a mask for? Yo, who the hell are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament?
Oh, don't you hit me with that logic. Just give me the answer.
If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us.
You know, I don't take too kindly to you deflecting me.
Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ruan Mei's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Why do you wear an alabaster head?
Because I can't bear to see idiots.
Bruh!
Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either.
Excuse me? Yo, that's... Oh, hell no. No. We ain't doing this.
The real Ruan Mei's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
I'm not gonna forget what you called me. Oh no, another cutscene. Dude, I'm happy. The animation budget be going ham lately. I don't trust all this redness though. What, some moist? Flick it. Now maybe not that. Yo, what the? Oh my god. Yo, we gonna need more than a bat for that, Stella. That is a damn swarm.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Oh, yo, hold on a minute. Yo, how could this be? Damn, he got death beams. Ooh. Yo, I like your animations, but I don't like how you hurt my fox. What is up with you with Hoa? Oh, you went when he had a baby. What the hell? It was pregnant? Multiply. Oh no, not the damn swarm. Why are they alive? Bruh, your god is dead. Why are you still here? Go home. Dude, he keeps going for the foxes. Every single attack without fail.
It'll destroy the space station.
Does nobody hear this? Like, nobody's gonna come down to help me at all. Ratio just abandoned me to my fate. Okay. Wait, yo, hold on a minute. No, not my wolf. Not my wolf. My team is dead. Yo, I'm about to lose. Yo, holy hell, I'm about to lose to the story boss. What the hell is happening? Bro, why? Yo, I don't even remember the last time I got pressed this hard by a story. What the hell? Tank Hua Hua. It's your destiny. You know, maybe I should have killed the ads. That's probably the better idea. Let me see. Damn, they take no damage. Oh, hell no. Go back to him. I was mistaken. Just burn him down. Oh, no. We about to lose. We about to lose. I just need like one. Oh, no. I think I lost. Bruh. How did this happen? Bruh, Ratio? Yo, where's that assistance you were gonna play for me? I need her right now. To make you look at the cutscene again if you lose. I'm probably one of the only people that saw this. Did I finally win? Thank God. Oh, he ain't dead. Yo, what a raid at? Yo, spray this ninja. Ratio, you were really not about to help me. You've got to be kidding me. Get your ass down here and help my Stella. Oh, but, oh, no, not that. Not the Hua Hua killer. Not the Hua Hua killer. What happened? Huh?
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
That fight was way longer than a minute. Go to hell.
The threat is over. Time to get going.
I hate you.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task.
Nah, hold on a minute, May. We need you to open your mouth for a second. I need some answers.
You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results.
You literally killed me.
I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
You didn't have to lie to me, you know.
How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others. Restrained by time and place, Its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles.
Is there no ethics department here? You literally almost committed a genocide.
Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me.
Oh, hell no. You sound like you about to recreate it. No more birds for you. I revoke your fertility rights.
And it was a minuscule step. Just as I had predicted.
It literally ate me.
I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it.
Oh, that was a big-ass cap. You didn't do that last time. That's not the way I remember it, May.
I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me.
Look at them, like Mama love me.
I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings.
Bruh, how many ninjas said I could fix her? I know you just said it.
Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Ohio, excuse me, memory dissipate?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
What the hell? That's horrible. Why would you do that? I literally just fought a giant god beetle and you're just gonna take it away from me?
It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process. Like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection.
Please tell me it's not gonna work because Stella's a homunculus.
That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
Wait, who in their right mind would actually choose to forget her? No, I won't forget you.
I believe you.
What? Well, I honestly wasn't expecting that.
Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yuqingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
I hope you'll come back and visit your creations. Yeah, come on now, Mei. I know you dead inside, but you at least gotta do some mothering.
I promise I will, Miss Assistant.
Oh, okay.
If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers.
Yo, hold on a minute. You can't be leaking future content. Yo, China gonna get your ass.
Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Oh. Oh, she drew them. Oh.
Huh?
Yes, finally. Mother accepts her role. Oh, we got the good ending. Oh, I like that quest. That was, oh. And she joining the train gang. Never mind, we didn't get the good ending. We got the perfect ending. Wait, what? There's another one? Oh god, it's a weekly boss now. I'm scared. And alright, my ninjas, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed to making it for your ass, man. Subscribe to become one of my ninjas. Join to become one of my Ambu, and I will see you in the next video. Ninjas out.